Alaric grabs his trusty rapier, tosses it in the air, and catches it again, and then jams it through the guy's eye socket.
Eye sockets are taking a beating today.
Last we left, we had made camp roughly like an hour outside of the moat house because we got mules and they actually worked out pretty good, and we brought everybody with, which is a good idea. And we slept, and the fracas ended up hearing some hoodlums trying to take the mules in the wee hours of the morning,
Hoodlums.
and she decided to be really loud and creepy with some of her spelly abilities, and they ran away.
Ooh, so the mules are
Yay.
still with us.
Yes, and
We
we
still
all
have
got a
mules.
full night's rest, and it is currently, hopefully, the dawn.
All right. Well, DM Damon is ready to go. Characters, it's dawn. You're with your camp. You've scared off 2 ne'er-do-wells.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? Tell me what you're doing.
Is everybody ready to go?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Everybody's recovered all hit points and spells, I believe.
Everybody should be maximized
Mm-hmm.
with new abilities. You all wake up going, I think there's more I can do. I feel more capable all of a sudden.
Let's do this thing. Do we want to just go barreling in? Do we want to go quietly?
A leisurely stroll. I think, it's morning. Visibility should be quite good. So
Let's go.
let's approach it cautiously, but
Yeah, I mean, there's always the risk that
purposefully.
whoever's developing this army shows up, so it may not be empty when we walk in.
Well, let's keep an eye and ear out for that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we're going in. In we go.
Cautiously, though.
Alaric has kind of been leading the way because you are the sneakiest.
All right. Then in that case, I will continue to do so. I will sneak in and take a little look around, just to make sure that there's no enemies.
Yeah. Why don't you roll your sneak check?
That is a
You got 20
20.
total, looks like. All right, very
Yeah.
nice. You feel very confident that you're not making enough noise for most people to hear. This room is just kind of a large hall. It's all dusty. There's detritus everywhere. Then there's steps. The big steps up, which go up to a higher level.
I'm scouting around the room just to make sure that there's nothing hiding in the corners of the cobwebs.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
So I motion to everybody to they can come in at least to the first room here.
Kalu Calais, we're on our way. Hello.
By the way, everybody passes again. I remind you that everybody passes again by the corpses of those giant toads.
Yay.
Whoa.
They suck.
Yeah, they sucked. All right, what next?
Well, are we going down to the hall?
Yeah. Let's go down and uncover that hallway again.
Down into the halls, yeah.
So do we want to continue to the secret doors?
Yes.
Yes.
Is there a marching order? Is Alaric always going to head out in front a little bit? That'll help me a little bit in describing and to whom.
I certainly don't mind. So I'm still using sneak there, Damon.
Please roll your stealth check again, because we've now gone a
Will
long way.
do.
Need to do stealth check.
Point of
Stealth
order.
check.
What is the visibility here without
Yeah.
a light spell?
Yeah.
Thinking about that.
If you don't have dark vision, you can't see.
I don't think I don't. Does
Oh,
anybody
well,
got a?
Then
I
the
have dark vision.
The dark visions should go first. I have dark
That would
vision
be
too.
Frankwind
I mean,
and the Fracas.
I've been doing a light cantrip to just light the way for all of us, but if we don't want to have a light in front, then we can go with dark vision people in front.
Should the two of us go in the dark, the two dark vision ones?
Okay.
And
Yes.
Okay.
I'd
Go
we
ahead.
We should have 3 dark visionies, and if we wanted to, we could cast it on like a stone or something, and then we could hide it so that the light spell doesn't emanate.
Mhm.
I've actually been assuming that's exactly what you've been doing.
Okay.
I'll be honest.
Like use the
No.
light stone as a
So if
lantern,
you'd like, you could
covered
you could
lantern.
cast the light stone on, like a little, like a piece of copper that I have, and then I could put it. I've got a couple of things. I've got a flask I could put it in, or a bottle I could put it in, so then I could just hide it.
okay, that sounds good.
So then, if that's the case, then why don't we go with the If you want to go the dark visionies first, and
I
then
still think that Frankwind and the Fracas should go maybe
Okay.
10, 15 feet ahead,
Sure, definitely. If you want to
just
go
for
20, you
just
can do
for
that too.
safety. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's do that.
The light
Okay.
spells, as I recall, is bright light to 15 feet and dim light to 30. So if you end up going, it's approximately that range. So if you end up going, 6 squares ahead of them, you're essentially at the complete edge of that light, and no one else will necessarily see that light. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'd be good with that. That sounds
Okay.
good to me.
Okay. Sounds great.
Also
So I'm going to
involved.
assume that Frank Frack are up in front.
Yes. We're the best dressed people here.
That's true.
Bright light in a 20-foot radius, dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Okay. Let me
So,
reveal to you, Frack and Frank,
And we can
what you
see
see.
what, 60 feet?
Yeah, we can
That's-
see 60 feet.
Wow, there's a lot of tunnel here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what
Jesus.
you, Frack and Frank, notice is you think you might be sensing just a bit of light emanating from both passages. Both passages are like trending south, and you think there's a bit of light, maybe just a little bit, coming from that's just kind of barely leaking into your vision at the spot where I've drawn the edge of your
Mhm.
vision. Does that make sense?
Mhm. Yep.
Okay.
So it's coming from both passageways?
There's just a little bit of light, maybe coming up. Yep, just a little bit.
Well, I don't want to do the stupid thing where we split up and try to find out what's going on because
no,
that
no,
never
no.
works.
don't give it away. We got to build the suspense before we split up.
Sorry. So do we want to check left or right? Or should we at this point, since there's light, maybe we can call up Elric?
I could take a sneak down one of the passageways and see what I see. But I'm going to have to do my stealth roll again.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
The shorter passageway here seems to be the one that's further away.
You want to go to the east?
Yeah.
This one
Oh,
that's.
the one that goes to the east and then south.
And would you
not
like to
the-
do a stealth check then? Is that what I'm hearing?
I would like to do a stealth check, please.
Please roll it.
All right. That gives me a 28.
Oh, that's
It's a
exceptional.
natural 20.
That's
Wow.
exceptional.
Yeah,
Mhm.
not 20. Very good.
All
We
right.
can't
Even
even see you.
You can't even hear yourself breathe, and you're wondering if you're dead.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
the passage winds a bit, and then it's going to get into a lit area, which I will reveal to you.
What our listeners can't see is he is actually freehand drawing. He is freehand drawing Bob Ross style right now. It is phenomenal.
Oh, I
Mhm.
wish.
It is. He's
There'll
got
be-
the little beret. He's got the smock.
He's
He is-
using my brushes.
Happy
Ugh.
little trees.
Smock,
Happy
smock,
little
smock.
trees.
Yeah,
Dungeon
we keep
Stones.
telling them there's no trees in dungeons, but he
Happy
loves
dungeon
to
wall.
draw.
Happy mimic.
Happy rats and ogres.
It is a nice
No,
map.
not
Happy
not
to see us so they can eat us.
they're dead.
Oh well, this is rather
Holy crap. This is all too
interesting.
big. Let's go home.
No.
This
Okay,
on,
so
that is a large room.
okay. Describe this for the people at home, Damon.
Yes, I am going to. So
Good God.
what you see here, and there's actually stronger light coming from the north. So there's you see a passage kind of heading off to the north.
I see
More,
it.
yep, more light's coming there. There are 3 doors. So this chamber is swept clean, and there are 3 doors each to the east, and they all look identical. They're wooden doors. They are in fine shape. That's where you're at. That's what you see.
Hey, Damon, asking as a hill dwarf here, is the construction in this area like the construction downstairs from the moat house, or is this something since we came through the secret passages, does this seem different? On the map, it looks similar, but
It is the same.
okay.
It is the same.
Hmm.
What's you may recall from earlier sessions where I was describing there seemed to be some decay or things weren't kept up to shape, even in the section to the west of the secret doors when you first came down the stairs.
Mhm.
Other than those 2 storerooms and the ogre room,
Mhm.
right? This stuff is the walls are not covered in cobwebs. There's not dust on the floor, and the reason there's light in this room is because there's torches on the walls, and you presume there must be torches to the north or something
Ooh.
else is providing light.
Mhm.
So
Do
something's
we-
coming in and lighting torches here.
It's a maintained area.
Someone or something.
So I would like to suggest something, which is that I motion everybody else can come in. There's no discernible trouble in this large chamber with the doors. But
Is anybody else trying hard to be quiet?
Mhm.
Yes.
well,
I
I
would
mean,
also assume that we are here, that we are back at the entrance to this complex of tunnels here.
Yep.
So that
We're going back there to confer, you're saying?
Alric is the only one who ventured
Okay.
east to, I
Mhm.
assume,
yeah,
the
you
edge.
guys better catch up. If I was,
The edge
hey,
of this.
if there was like a big ogre there that was trying to eat me, where the heck are you? Where the heck are you guys? You just sitting
All
back
right, so
there?
I
Well,
should have
we've
I
got a
should
big
have
head
said
start when
Are
we
you,
run
are you,
away.
are you, are you playing poker and you know, eating
Well,
bonbons? Come on.
do we want to go east, or do we want to further explore west? I mean, this passage going to the west
Yeah,
and the
the
south.
south, yeah.
Well, let's. I'll tell you what. I will retreat back to where you are and describe what I have seen to you, and then we can check out the other passageway.
Well, is he gonna make us roll for making noise? Because I would assume we tiptoed carefully, as quietly as possible, to follow Alric down into this maze of tunnels here. But we are basically all gathered at the entrance to it. We haven't ventured into this area with the 3 wooden doors. Only Alric has seen those. So
Yep. Okay, so you're all conferring. Just let me know what happens next.
well, I don't know you guys. I mean, we could check out the other hallway too, and just see if one of them looks, easier to deal with.
Let's do that.
Sure.
So, Alric, do you wanna go down the other hallway too? We'll just throw you in front of us.
Mhm.
Sure,
And
I'll
if you
just go
want,
on down the other hallway too. Should I do another stealth roll?
Yes, you
Am
need
I
another
being
stealth
quiet,
roll.
or am I just going to go stomping down there? Okay, but I just rolled a 26, so there.
very
Wow, you're
nice.
doing very good.
very
Look at
nice.
how stealthy you are. You're having a good night.
I'm being all stealthy and stuff. All right,
Too bad it won't save you from the dragon.
rats. Oh, dragon.
An owlet and a dragon doing charades.
Okay, you'll notice this room has is kind of designed similarly to the one you were just looking at. But what's different, by the time, Alaric, you get to here, you are very cautious because you see about, say half a dozen kobolds lounging around, looking a little
Ooh,
bored.
okay.
They're wearing some light armor. They have weapons. They don't seem to be doing a whole lot. They do look kind of bored. They are wearing black. And if you look carefully, you can see that they have what looks like these yellow sigils on them. Maybe they look like fiery eyes from this distance.
Hmm.
Like the cloaks that we found that are symbols of the Temple of Elemental Evil.
Yep.
Okay. Well, rather than antagonize them, since I'm the only one, sneaking down here, I'm going to carefully retreat.
Okay.
And go tell the others what I have seen.
Indeed.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, should we attack the kobolds or should we put on our cloaks and try to trick them
Subterfuge.
into something?
Well,
I don't think
I
there's
don't-
any way I'm gonna be able to there because I don't look anything like anything except me.
Well, I mean,
'Cause
not
I'm-
that we're going to look like kobolds, but I
'Cause
assume
I'm
there are
unique.
non-kobold
Or we
evil
could
people
go we
involved
could
here.
go east where there are no kobolds.
True.
That we
Very
know of.
true.
Is
Although
it
we don't
possible
know.
they would hear what was going on though?
Oh yes.
It's pretty far away by the time we get over to that big room in the east.
Anything's
Mm. Let's deal with what's in front of us, maybe.
Yeah.
kobolds.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Anybody? You guys?
Sure.
Anyone?
You
I'm
just
on
want to go
board.
kill some kobolds? Okay.
Do we want to? Okay, so
I'm not going first this time.
No, no.
actually, it might behoove you to go. Crap.
Yeah, you got your breath
Hold
weapon.
on, hold on. No, I'm just. Dang it. No. Would Jorgen know anything about kobolds and their affinity towards dragons?
Oh, right, because I'm a dragonborn.
Yes, I don't have any history. I just got insight, perception, survival, athletics. Damn it. I guess I wouldn't know that. I guess Jorgen wouldn't necessarily know that. We could try going in like Alaric leading the way with the beefy ones next to Alaric, and then just kind of like, gotcha. If we wanted to try that, or just going guns blazing.
Oh, you mean element of surprise sort of thing?
Make an attempt. It's not going to be surprise. It's just going to try and catch them off guard so we can position ourselves and then attack.
Okay, well, I'm down for that. I got my breath weapon ready.
Okay.
So then I will go with Alaric because I'm more than willing to get hit. And Brackus. So do we want to be?
I
in
will
the
come right behind you guys.
Okay, and then the other two to bring up the rear.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Are we? Is this the charge in, guns ablazing?
This is walk in with the Dragonborn kind of leading the way, using the cloaks. Wearing the cloaks. We'll wear the cloaks. We'll walk in,
Okay.
kind of like do the hey, we're in charge now, and then try and catch them off guard, and then essentially see how they react and try and cut them down if they talk, or I'm
Okay.
not talk, but raise an alarm.
Okay. Sounds good.
And
All right. So it's who's first? Alaric and
Jorgen,
Jorgen, and then it's Fracas and
Mhm.
then
Frostwind, and
Bronwyn,
then
then Jesker in the rear.
Jesker.
Jester's in the rear. Okay, thank you. Okay, you walk in. One thing that you now see is that there are actually 7 of these kobolds. You count them up pretty easily. One of them he's the same size as the rest of them, but he looks a bit smarter, and he's got like he's in a corner. He had holed himself up over here in the northeast corner. And there's a bunch of like junk around him, but it's organized junk. And he's got a bunch of pouches on his person. Like think of like, Batman with his utility belt. That kind of stuff. Anyway, he snaps to attention and he's like, "Huh? Right, who you? Did we not see you before?"
Jorgen's gonna just start growling a little. Alec, talk to him.
Mm. Alaric steps forward and says, "Who are you? We're on watch tonight, not you."
Burn. Sick burn.
There we
We
go.
not on watch at all. We guard this place. What you guard? Who sent you?
Okay, I'm lost, you guys. Who sent us?
Oh, do you actually say that?
No.
Make it up.
Make it up. The High Commander sent us.
High Commander CD.
There you go. Good job. Good job,
Sorry.
Frank.
What's that?
CD.
High Commander CDs?
CD's nuts. Yeah.
Okay. High Commander CDs sent us.
That not High Commander.
That's
He is
our High
now.
Commander.
Maybe we go talk to him. You come with us, but we guard you. Go on. And then he indicates to his friends, like, "You surround them. We take them to, how you say, High Commander." Anyway, so you start getting surrounded by these 6 kobolds, and they're looking a little aggressive, and they want to try and lead you down to the southeast through this door.
Oh, it's going really well. This is a good idea.
I'd say let him go.
This is a wonderful idea, guys. Thank you.
That's,
putting the rogue in charge.
All right, they take him in, and then 3 of us leap out of the rabbit. Oh no!
hold on. What?
Are you all acceding to this herding?
Are they easily affrighted?
Are they easily affrighted? They're weak-willed. I'll put it
I
that
have
way.
I have to know more about what. And was I hearing something about they have an affinity for dragons?
Well, I know that, but I don't know if your character knows.
No, we don't know that.
We don't know that.
You don't
We're
necessarily know
adventurers.
that. I'll just tell you, it doesn't much matter in this particular instance whether they do or don't. You do know that they're kind of weak-willed. You do know that they are known for they feel more secure if they're all together. They like being together. They don't feel so great if they're out on their own solo. Those are the kind of things you know about these guys.
Okay.
Well, are we?
So are we all
So-
hearing this?
To
The
their
one, those of
request.
us waiting. I think we should probably go in at this point.
Yeah, I say we continue the charade for now.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, what?
So-
What? Hold on.
Wait, you're
what?
saying they should continue the charade and be taken to meet the Grand Commander?
Yeah.
So
All
wait,
right.
who's in the room right now? So it's just the
I-
3 of us, or is all 5?
Did I thought it was all 5.
Yeah,
Did
I
miss
thought
it?
it
Oh,
was
I
all
thought we
five.
just sent people ahead. Oh, okay.
No. I think it's all 5 of us, and we are surrounded by these little kobolds. 6 of them. So
Oh.
7 of them.
7.
7.
So, I mean, we could take these on, but
Well,
I'm
for
gonna
God's sakes.
Okay,
I'm assuming
here's the
the High
thing.
Commander is going to be another kobold.
Here's the thing. If you all are like acting unsure about this, they're going to get forceful.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
must.
Oh, no,
we
no,
must
I would be
bold.
unsure. I'm
Our
unsure about
characters in the game are being really cool.
Yeah.
All this waffling bullshit is just us.
Yes,
Not
because
in-game.
I didn't know what kobolds were, so I was asking.
No, I was happy to take the game pause for that. I just want to know, like,
Okay. You want to go back to it, you guys? Do we have anything more to
Let's-
discuss
I'm-
before we go
I'm-
back to the game?
I'm ready to fumble through this.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I say it. Yeah, let's do
You
it.
guys,
They haven't attacked us yet, so let's.
Yeah, but
you guys, these are just a bunch of little chicken shits. I can scream at
Oh.
them and maybe they'll run away.
Hold on.
Are you
Jester,
Are you suggesting
Jester's
that?
very worried here.
are you saying that in game?
Yes.
Oh,
That's why I sound like that.
okay.
okay.
I'm saying it in game because, I have thaumaturgy, you dudes. I'm whispering to,
Yeah. Okay.
Alric
So
and-
why don't you make is it bluff? Is that still a skill? I forget what the equivalent would be.
bluff?
No.
Trying to think.
Performance,
Deception.
persuasion, deception.
Deception. That's what I'm looking for. Kathy, have you roll a deception check to see if you can get away with this whispering without it being noticed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well. These dice, well, sorry. Things better not be as cold as they have been for the bulk of my gaming.
Just roll well.
Let's see.
Oh well.
7. Jeez.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, I want different dice statement. All right, that's enough.
7 total.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you whisper what you just said, and one of the guards is like, "Hey, they think they try to fool us." And the I'll just call him Gadget Guy. He's like, "Oh, you no fool us. We kill you and take your bodies to Grid Leader.
Great.
His name is Lareth, by the way." Attack.
he hasn't named people.
All right. So it's roll initiative.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So I am seeing 18 for Alaric.
That is correct.
Nice.
Jorgen, you got a 1?
I got a 1.
Oh, nice.
Okay. You're very slow. Okay,
yes.
Fracus, could you repeat to me what yours was?
15.
15. Very good. Bronwyn,
15. My dexterity is 20.
you're going to go first. I don't believe the Fracus's dexterity is better than that. What is your dexterity, Fracus?
14.
14. Okay.
Pretty good.
Jesker,
4.
4. Oh, dear,
Yes.
dear.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, it looks like the massive kobolds get to go first.
Good. Good.
Christ.
Great.
The six that are more or less the same all the way around.
I would just like to let you know that if they are within 10 feet of Jorgen, they provoke an opportunity attack from me.
Fair enough. And thank you for that reminder.
Yes, I
Okay.
got my glaive going.
I think 2 of them are going to be within 10 feet of you and they're going to move. They're not going to really be paying attention to that, so I will give you an attack of opportunity on one. So, like I said, they were trying to surround you, but they do like to gang up for sure. So I'm just going to roll a random die. They're going to arbitrarily gang up on one of you as best they can. So we'll say 3 of them. 3 of them will get one of you, and 3 will go after another one. So here's the first 3, 4, 5. Jorgen, your last initiative order. You're going to get 3 on you.
Yeah.
And we'll just take care of those. So yeah, go ahead and have an attack of opportunity on one of them as they motion to get to you. Go ahead and take it.
All right. I rolled an 18.
Yeah, it's gonna
with
hit.
a +6, that'll hit. So,
That'll hit.
oh, great. Minimum damage for 5 hit points of damage to one
Oh.
of them.
He's still standing, but he yelps in pain.
So it begins.
So here they go. A 10 doesn't hit you, right?
16 is the magic number.
Yeah. Okay. 19. So I got 1 hit on you. Let's see if another one gets you. And another 19. So we get 2 hits with daggers. 1 dagger for 6 points. Wow.
Nice.
Ouch.
And another one for 3.
Okay, thank you.
Ouch.
Okay. And then 3 more go after a different one of you. Let's see here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. It's the Fracus.
What?
Okay, you're good. The 3 are trying to gang up on you. And I will give again because they're just the way this is going to go. I'll actually give every player an attack of opportunity against any one kobold they want, other than the one that's already been damaged.
Mhm.
So, Fracus, one of the 3 that are moving on you. Why don't you get an attack on it because as they're motioning around, they're trying to get to you. So just go ahead and take one. Take a free shot right now.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. 12.
That hits.
12. As far
12
as
points damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You have a trident, is that right?
I do.
So
Narrate
she can
the
hit all
kill.
3 of them.
Well, they're disgusting little creatures, so I just haul back after all, pretty strong and stuff, with my trident, and right through his skull, through his little eyes, pull it out, and bam, bam, we're done.
He didn't
Nice.
like that. Just in case you were wondering, he didn't like it.
Well, that's
Well,
too hard for him.
Yeah, it's
Right.
okay. It's over. It's over now. He doesn't have to think about it anymore.
I'm just going to go down the order now. Alaric, why don't you go ahead and take a free shot?
I will do so. I will. Alaric will take his dagger,
Rapier.
rapier. Thank you, Jarrett. Rapier, and run one of them through. Try to run one of them through the chest.
Make your attempt. Oh, yeah, you hit.
22,
Yeah, you hit. Do your damage.
11.
11? Holy crap. Yeah, okay. Narrate the kill.
All right. Alaric pulls his arm back with his rapier in hand and drives it as hard as he can straight through the heart of the kobold that is aggressively coming towards him.
Oh, nice.
Very
And
nice.
then it skewers him right through the heart, and then
Ah,
pulls
yeah,
his
that-
rapier back and wipes it off.
Ugh. Yep. Jessica. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Oh.
skipping you. Franklin, go ahead.
Oh, attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. He will slash the closest one with his
Go ahead.
longsword. That is a d20 plus 4. Shite. That is 7.
That's a miss.
Yep.
And Fracas already did hers. Jessica, you're the last one.
All right. Swinging away with my warhammer for a 10.
No, miss.
Okay.
Okay. Fracas, there are still 2 left coming for you.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if they can manage to get a hit on you.
I doubt it.
21 will hit, right?
Yes.
Ooh. And then a 22. Yeah, you can hit twice.
Jesus.
Great.
Pack tactics. They love it. 3 points from one strike and 5 points from another.
Okay.
That's all of them. Alaric,
Yes. Yes, sir. Alaric, ready for
Yes.
duty.
'tis your turn. Your actual
Yes.
turn.
My actual turn. All right. How near is the nearest kobold to me?
Why don't you decide where the nearest one is? There's 2 on the Fracas and there's 2 on Jorgen. You can choose where to go. They're
All
not
right,
focused on you.
All right. Well, I'm going to head over towards the one of them that's bothering the fracas,
Okay, go ahead.
and I am going to. Can I attempt a backstab?
Yeah, so roll with advantage with your attack.
That's a 4. That sucks.
So roll it again.
Plus 6.
17. There you
17.
go.
Yes. All
That's gonna
right.
hit.
Okay. So that's going to be
Ooh,
12.
yeah. Okay.
plus-
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Never mind. He's dead.
He's dead.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
All right. Alaric
me how it
drives Alaric drives his rapier straight through the throat of this nasty little creature, and on the exit, as he draws out his rapier, he almost beheads it.
Ooh.
Its head is just kind of hanging by a thread
Okay.
as it falls
very
over,
good. A
and there's lots
Defrock
of
win.
blood.
Defrankwind, do the magic missile.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I am going to attempt to magic missile the kobold with the pouches. So the boss man here.
Yeah, the boss man.
So it's
Go
going to
ahead.
be a d20 plus my intelligence modifier plus my... Nope.
No, magic missile automatically hits.
Oh, okay.
This is not Dungeon Crawl Classics bullshit. You just
Yeah,
hit.
you keep
Yeah.
fucking saying that.
Yeah.
I know it isn't, because if it was, this fucking
I love
combat
it.
would be over by now. All right, let's go on here. So it's
We'd
going
all
to
be dead.
And we'd all be dead.
We'll
Exactly.
be dead.
Okay.
Man.
So it is. Okay, I've got 3 of them, so they're all going. I'm gonna first 2 are going for this guy anyway. So that's 2 for the first one.
Min damage.
So far it's been 5 damage
Mm-hmm.
plus force knocking him back. I may as well use my last one on him too, and that is 2. So
Okay.
7 damage in total.
Very nice. He yelps. In fact, he's looking a little scared. That's your turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. This kobold leader was not one of the ones trying to surround you, so he is a little distance away. You folks are like more or less in the center of this room. Like I said, he was in the corner. He shouts as loud as he can, "Invaders! Imposters!" And what he does is he reaches behind him and he pulls up like this bag, and it's like buzzing.
Yes.
And
Mm-mm.
he
A bag of
throws it,
bees?
Bag of bees.
This way.
and it
No,
lands.
no, not the bees.
It lands right in the middle of all of you, and it's a bunch of like wasps. that
Oh,
spurt
cool.
out, and they just go after everything that's close. So I'm just going to randomly decide who's going to get it, whether it's you or one of them. So let's see how many of you get hurt.
I'm wearing a holy symbol.
That attracts them.
It's a wasp.
Exactly.
I'm gonna dash and hide.
So that
Okay,
bonus
so it looks like one of the poor kobolds gets stung. Frunkwind, you take 2 points of bites.
Stings.
Jesker, you take 2 points of bites. It looks like another kobold gets hit, yelps. Another kobold gets hit and yelps. Jorgen, you take 2 hit points of bites.
Thank you.
And this guy takes off. He picks up before he takes off. He actually picks up another couple of things, and he is holding them in his hands. And he runs off, and he goes this way, yelling as loud as he can.
So he runs off to the west.
He runs off to the west.
All right.
Should have waited.
Mm.
Jesker.
Could I get after him without taking an attack of
Oh,
opportunity?
I'm sorry. I'm skipping somebody. I'm skipping the Fracas. The Fracas.
What?
It says your turn. Your actual turn now.
Ugh. I'm on the
There
ground.
remain-
Haven't I been?
No, you're fine. There remain 2 kobolds on you.
Oh, I thought Ulrich killed one.
Yes, you had 3 on you, didn't you?
That's
Oh
right.
no, I
yep.
guess you
So
only have 1.
Yeah, there remains just 1. Correct. Yep.
Oh, great. Okay.
Oh, well,
There you
good. So I'm just gonna hit him with the trident because you
Yeah,
know.
try and skewer it. Yep. By all means, take your shot.
Jesus God. 8.
8?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Does that include the bonuses to hit?
Yes.
So you're rolling like a 2 or something.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's a miss, unfortunately.
Great.
Don't forget you can move to flank too with somebody else.
Oh yeah, you
Advantage.
probably are flanking. So go ahead and make a second roll at advantage. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh, well, that's better. 24.
Yeah, that's a hit. There we go.
Flanking is good.
I forgot about that.
Mhm.
That was totally going to be possible.
9.
Yeah, 9. Okay, would you narrate the kill, please? Because you did it.
Look at his little ear. I'm putting my trident through his ear. Now, really hard. It takes off the top half of his head,
Nice.
and I kind of flip that somewhere off to the side.
Oh,
Nice.
And then I blow
Exactly
on
like-
the tines. I blow on the tines of my trident, you know, and put it behind me again on whatever I'm carrying it with. And, done.
yeah, I'll say done. There's not much left here. Jesker?
So could I get after the leader without triggering an attack of opportunity for anyone?
Absolutely, yep.
Okay.
You can try and chase after him. He's as fast as you, so he's ahead of you by about, looks to me like by about 20 to 25
Well,
feet.
Actually,
So
could I drop my warhammer and pull out my crossbow and fire a shot instead?
I will allow it. Yeah.
Okay. D20 plus 3 then. For this here crossbow shot. For a 12?
Ooh. Let me see if that's going to hit this guy. He's a little bit better than
he's
the other
special.
ones. No, you still got him.
Yay. Okay. That's
All right.
just a D8 of damage for a rockin'. Ooh, Ocho.
Holy cow. He you get him right in the back, like right in the shoulder blade, and he he's still up, but like he feels it,
Oh,
and
come
he
on.
just absolutely howls in pain and scurries on.
Ouch.
Good shot. Jorgen, finally your turn again.
He's
You have an
looking like-
injured kobold in front of you plus a healthy one, but they're looking very nervous.
Let me see if I can
15
take a
points of damage.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Super kobold.
I mean, he could have 16 hit points.
Yeah.
What if I told you he had more than that? Go on.
Mm-mm.
It was 6 hit points on the one that was good looking.
There was a good looking one.
Is that what you
He's
There
good.
was a good looking one.
That's the last thing you heard?
Good-looking
Okay.
kobold.
So on you're being flanked by a kobold that you hit earlier and then a
Yeah.
healthy one.
So I rolled an 18 to hit the first one for 6 hit points of damage.
When it's
The
injured?
one-
Okay. Yeah. He's not so good looking anymore. He's now dead, if you'd like to
Go ahead.
say
Nope,
anything
just-
special about that.
Nope, just take his head off his shoulders and then wheel around to hit the other one for a 12.
A 12 is your attack roll?
Yes.
Yeah, you got him.
Okay, and then that's gonna be 6 hit points.
Okay, he's still up.
Yep.
He can take it, but I don't think he wants to take it. You have more to do?
No, that essentially I'm going to see if I can move around to block him from going down that hallway where the commander went, and then just wait. And
If
if
you're
he
trying,
moves,
if you're trying to do that kind of move, I'm gonna rule he gets an attack of opportunity on you.
even if I'm just taking 5-foot step around him,
Okay, you can do that, but that won't really block him. Like, he
I
can-
just want to make sure I'm within 10 feet of him, so that if
Oh,
he
yep.
moves away, I'm just going to
Oh,
take
that's
him
right.
with my reaction.
You've
That's
got 10
all
foot
I'm
reach,
looking to do.
don't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. So it is his turn. He is going to actively disengage. I don't know if that.
Yep. Nope. No, never mind then.
Yep, that's what I thought. And then he's going to run around, and he gets to about 10, 15, 20. He gets to about here. So he gets just into the entrance of that passageway. And he runs screaming bloody murder as well. Alric, there's no kobold left to engage here. If you move quickly, you can catch the one that Jorgen just injured and probably kill it.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my dash, if I
Okay.
can.
You can just move.
Okay, all right. Then I'll just move. I'll run after him and try to backstab him as well with my trusty rapier.
Right. You won't get the backs. Well, it doesn't matter. Just try and roll
Well,
to hit.
he's got his back to me, so it's okay. I'll just roll the normal. 8. Okay, that wasn't terrific.
That's not going to hit. You don't have advantage on this one, so that's just a miss.
All right. Well, I screwed up.
Frankwind.
Oh, Frankwind will once again attempt to take out the one fleeing to the west with some magic missiles. Is he within range? 120 feet?
Yeah, and I suppose you probably can still see him. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. That's
you're gonna kill him.
4 for the first one.
Okay, he's still standing.
Kim. 3 for the second one.
Okay, you got him.
All right. Yeah, just that last magic missile just pops his head like a melon. Boo!
Ew.
Little firework display. I've still got one magic missile left.
I had things to do with this guy. All right.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
No fun.
He's
Yeah.
retired. I think the only kobold is the one on Jorgen, right?
That one has fled. It's
Oh,
This one was
now.
killed.
No, I thought he just killed the leader.
I did just kill that either. That's who I was.
Right.
That's who I was
Nice.
after.
So there's
cool.
still this weakling who is also running after the leader.
Oh, okay. There was a bit of confusion there. Okay, I'll use my last one on him. 4
sure,
points of
go ahead.
damage.
Okay, yeah, he goes down.
Boo!
You got him.
Sweet.
Another cerebral firework display.
All right, we're going to keep this initiative exactly the way it is because you
Uh-oh.
all can hear quite a bit of ruckus coming from the west, and you think it's coming your way. I will give you all 20 seconds of real time in the real world to decide what you're going to do, and then it's just going to happen.
Okay, what if we duck back where they can't see us? You said is out of the passage to the west.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Duck
Right
back
here.
with ranged weapons and so they can't see us
10
as they're
seconds.
coming out of the passage, and when they emerge, we all just open
Yeah,
fire.
as far
That's
as we
fine.
can go north. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, you
Yep,
all
I'm good with
are
that.
just hustling. Okay, I counted the 20. You guys have just hustled your way here. You haven't quite got set, but what you do see coming through this way from the west, you see goblins.
Oh boy!
Balance.
First kobolds,
5.
now goblins.
4 of them look more or less like normal-ish. One of them looks like he's a boss man. They are all, of course, wearing these black capes. And I need to get their initiative set.
Well, wait, let's pretend we're on their side.
Again.
Well, last time.
Yeah, oh, that was. Don't let Alaric talk then.
What
Yeah.
could go wrong?
Everything. Oh no.
Hey, we're all friends here, right? Love us some elemental evil.
Oh, and they said that the guy's name was Laris.
There.
I think
Yes.
the High Commander Laris.
Yeah.
Well, that was down in the southeast.
I
though,
am
wasn't it?
joking. I don't want to try to.
Yes. It was down the
Ah.
southeast one.
Oh,
Do
come on!
these
We got some very
charging
useful
goblins.
information.
No, Rob, you said it, so now we have to do it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That always gets us in trouble.
Wait, what's happening? I missed that.
Yeah, because
Ah.
Rob opened his mouth, we now have to talk our way
We
through.
have to, bluff our way through. I don't make the rules.
It's just how it is. First plan goes.
We have captured the intruders, sir.
The kobolds were traitors, it turned out.
Hi,
Yeah.
guys.
Which
killed
one of you is
ourselves.
Commander Laris? No, we're
They-
supposed to do that.
They were
Jordan's
worshipping
gonna translate
unelemental
himself right
good.
We don't know about the Temple of Elemental Evil. Remember?
Yeah, we do.
Well, you-
We know that
little
we know
bits and
some of the
pieces
history,
anyway.
and we know that the symbols
Oh
on
yeah,
these
you did
cloaks
a
are-
history chest. You did
Hell
a history
yeah.
check. That's right. I remember now.
We know all
Mm.
about that temple.
All right.
Well, some.
So the setup at the top of this order, and we're going to skip all the kobold entries, is you folks
Kobold
have
zombie.
just gotten to the north entrance of the room here
Mhm.
in some form of order, and they have just entered the large room from the west
To the
here.
west. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, that's where we are. So Alaric, you are first in my count here.
Oh boy. They've seen us. They've drawn their weapons.
Yeah, their weapons were already drawn.
Are we going to bluff this?
No.
Hell no.
All right.
I
In
was
that
joking
case,
about that.
all right. In that case, I'm going to go for the nearest kobold again with the.
Oh, you're going in there?
Goblins.
Well, I mean, what would you want me to do? You want me to hide?
Hold on. I will
They're
say
right there. We're facing them.
you do have a breath weapon, which you've used before.
Actually, yeah. Let's do that. I'm going to breath weapon them all.
Okay. You get them all in a line.
A cone, 15-foot cone.
Cone. Oh, it's a cone. That's right, not a line.
Yeah, 15
And you're
foot
fine.
cone.
You can stay exactly where you are. Yeah, you don't have to go anywhere. Cone,
Excellent.
cone will do it.
All right.
Yeah, I have to make a deck save, isn't that right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dex DC 11 is what
11?
it says.
Okay.
You're going to want to
So-
roll your damage, Jenny.
Oh, so I just roll my damage because
Yep.
you know it does work. All right. Well, my damage is supposed to be 2d6 fire damage.
Yep.
All right. Well, 7.
7.
That's kinda
That's not
wimpy.
nothing. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you hear a lot of squeals from the regular goblin dudes, the ones that aren't special.
Mhm.
They're in pain.
Cool.
and
Burns.
They almost look like they don't want to do this.
Ooh.
So I in the order here, it turns out I rolled the same initiative for the boss and the goblins. The goblins are supposed to go before the boss here. So the goblins are like, they pause a little bit, and then the boss behind them is like, get them and we get promoted. And he gives them a little shove from back, and that seems to seal their nerves enough. And they all charge right at you, Alaric, because boy, did you scare the crap out of them.
Oh, shit. I'm disengaging.
So, well, you're not even engaged yet. You're going to get engaged, and they're all going to attack you. So here they come.
Well, I thought that was my little special
That was your
privilege.
action. That was your action.
Oh,
do
okay.
Yeah, I guess if it's your turn, you would still have move. And
You could if you have chosen moved back behind all your friends, and left someone else to be in front to get it.
Well, I could have, but I assumed that I had a bonus action and also there's
do, you have
an action, a move, and a bonus action.
You do. So what I'm getting at is, I assumed you were just standing there, proud of your work.
Mhm.
I did jump a little bit, but you have to tell me then what you're going to do with your move or
Okay.
action. Otherwise, you're getting charged.
All right. Well, I guess I'm getting charged because that was my own ignorance there.
Okay.
So
Well, I'm
getting
giving you the opportunity to have changed that.
to reel back. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I would like to
Like,
move
what would
to
you have really
move-
done? Would you have breathed and then stepped back, or would you have breathed and gone, ha ha? I just want you to think about what your character would do.
Right. To be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest. I would have breathed and gone, haha, because Alaric is very proud of his dragon breath. So yeah, I'm getting charged. Let's go for it. Let's do this
That's all
thing.
I'm asking for. Okay.
Yep.
I appreciate it. Your honesty is appreciated. So about 3 of them can actually get around you. There's really no more space than that. So one of them is going to have to figure out who else to get after.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'll say they can't really get there. Not this turn. It's a little bit too awkward. All right, so you're going to get 3 attacks
All right,
from these goblins.
let's do this thing.
That's going to be a miss for sure. Oh, wow. Jesus. The odds of rolling the same number on a d20 3 times in a row are very low, but I did it.
3 misses.
Yeah,
Excellent.
that's pretty
But
great.
also exactly the same miss every time.
See, it's
Wow.
because I'm glad I was proud of my breath then.
It
Yeah.
fits in with these inept goblets, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, boy, they were inept.
All right. So,
The boss-
as they attack me, though, Damon, I would just like to step in here and say that Alaric goes, ha ha, as they all miss.
Right. Fair enough.
ahead.
So the fourth goblin is trying to slip is going to try and work around you to get farther up into the grill of somebody else in the party, but they're not there.
If they get within 10 feet of the opening of that, Jorgen's going to be right there. So
Okay,
that
fair.
Provoke.
All right, go ahead and take it, Jorgen. I'll let you take that
Yeah.
attack.
Do it.
Natural one.
Natural 1. Oh,
Oof.
wow! You get so excited. What's your weapon?
Glaive.
A glaive. Oh yeah, you hook it into the floor tile.
Nice.
So you're gonna have to spend your move to pull it out on your next turn.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. The boss is a lot calmer about getting fried, and he takes a javelin and aims it at your face, Alaric.
Okay. Does
Let's
it hit?
see. I'm gonna ask that in just a second.
Javelin
Does a
in the
14 hit you?
face.
It does not. It does not.
Oh,
So
crap.
close.
Okay. Well, then he misses. Frankwind.
And Alaric once again
Oh.
goes, ha! Go ahead.
What can I see from my line of sight? Who can I see from my line of
You can
sight?
pretty much see everybody.
Oh, okay. Then
So
javelin throwing boss goblin.
yeah. He looks
I'm
tough, by the way. Very tough.
fuck him. I'm going to I am going to firebolt him. I'm going to attempt to firebolt him.
Go for it.
So that's 120 feet. So that is going to be a d20 plus my intelligence of 3 plus my proficiency bonus, correct?
That's right.
Thank you.
This guy's well armored. He's got a chain mail shirt and a shield too. So
Good for him, because I
Yeah,
just
he's-
rolled 25. That is a nat 20 plus
ooh,
5.
well, that's still gonna hit. Yeah.
and
I think- yeah,
what do we
with the tw-
got?
I'm gonna
Excuse me?
allow a critical on that, of course. Yeah, go ahead. So double your damage.
Oh,
Well,
jeez.
roll your damage dice twice is what I mean to say.
Okay, will do. 3 and 6.
Okay. Is that 9 total then?
9 total.
That fire damage too.
He felt
And
that.
fire, yes.
Yeah, he felt that. That shook him up a little bit. No kobold leader, the fracas.
Well, I assume I can see them all too.
You can.
So
you
I'm
you just saw Jorgen get so excited that he tripped himself up and he looks embarrassed.
I know, and I'm shaking my head. What a goof. Let's see. So javelin seems like a good idea.
All right.
So I think I'll throw a javelin at the goblin boss.
At the goblin boss, go for it.
Because why not? Okay. 24.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that a natural 20? Just out of curiosity, that's worth noting whenever you do that.
Yes.
You rolled a natural 20. Okay, that's what I
Even
wanted to hear.
better.
Yeah. So roll your damage dice twice.
Yay. So 7 and 8.
Ooh, nice.
You did 15?
Mhm.
The
Yep.
javelin
Holy cow. Okay.
still up.
Guess what? He's still standing, but you have severely injured him. You took him like right through his right shoulder from the front, and there's blood. He doesn't like that.
Sit down.
Yeah, so how injured, Jorgen, are you from the kobolds?
Don't worry about me.
Sure, okay, how about who took hits?
Fracas did.
Fracas, how much did you get hit by the kobolds?
-8.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do a quick heal, because I assume, sounds like we're pretty crowded here. It'd be easier for me to, give a quick lay hands on one of my buddies in front of me, as opposed to
You
getting
certainly
to the
can. Yeah, not a problem.
goblins. Okay, so that is... I just roll... Actually, you can roll your own healing fate. So it's D8 plus... Is it plus my wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus proficiency on that?
Nope.
No, okay. So D8 plus 4 you get to heal.
And Kathy, I have a house rule when it comes to anything hit dice
Oh, yeah.
related. If you roll a 1 or a 2, re-roll the result.
A 1 or
Oh,
2.
okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I get to re-roll my crappy hit point roll from leveling up.
Do it.
That's true. You can. Yep.
Um,
Re-roll a 1 or 2. Anytime you roll for hit dice, I just discount all 1s and 2s.
okay, good. That's 11.
So you're completely healed.
I'm completely healed.
She looks great.
I
All right.
do.
Jorgen.
So it would take my whole move action to get the glaive out.
Yeah, you really, because you were so excited, you really shoved it in there. You're lucky the glaive isn't broken.
Would you allow me to leave the glaive and take out my shield and a warhammer?
I will.
If
I like quick
I
draw
would move?
effects. That's hilarious. Yep. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So yeah, then I'm going to just try and go for the one in front of me that I fumbled on.
Mhm.
And yeah, we'll go for that one. And so that's gonna be 14 to hit.
14. Not good enough.
Oh, well, fuck it.
Mm.
I'm gonna action surge and I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
No, fuck. Well, I just wasted that. Great. Now I'm
Okay.
just gonna stand here looking foolish.
You tried. All right.
Really hard.
So you're engaging one of them. So Jorgen, this one is going to try and attack you back.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit you?
That's my armor class now. So yes.
Oh, yeah, he's got a scimitar. So it's going to be for 6 points.
Got
Slice,
it.
slice. And then they don't like you, Alaric. The 3 of them are still coming after you. You breathed fire on them. That was ridiculous.
Mhm.
23
Yeah,
hits, right?
they're pretty unhappy with me.
23 hits, I'm assuming. That's going to be a miss.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
gonna be a miss.
Are they fighting me now?
Oh yeah, they're
So you just rolled a 23?
yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, right. But I know I missed with the other 2. So
Right.
you get sliced with the scimitar as well for
Yikes.
7 points.
Ooh, that's not good. Help,
You're
help.
Still up. You're still up.
No, I'm still good. But I mean, I'm still standing. I'm still standing.
Oh, I just realized I went out of order. Alec, you actually get to go before this hit happens. So maybe you're going to kill this guy even potentially. Go ahead.
Okay, but it's too late. He's already like cut my arm off or something at the elbow. So anyway, okay,
No
yes.
ideas.
Yeah, I'm just straight up gonna kill his butt. So
Yeah, go kill his butt. Maybe you'll do it.
doing pretty well so far, so we'll see.
Oh,
All right,
gosh,
yeah, I think I
25.
killed his
Yeah.
butt.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so narrating the kill.
Oh.
What?
Damage?
Yeah, roll
Oh, damage. Sorry.
I'm sure you're gonna kill him, but let's see the damage.
Okay, damage was
D8 plus 4.
2d6. Oh, what?
I'm
D8
assuming
plus
you're
4.
using your rapier. correct?
I'm using my rapier. Yes. All right. No, you got it. D8 plus 4. I got you.
5. That's enough. All right, you kill him.
All right. So Alaric says, "How dare you slice me with your scimitar?" and proceeds to run him through the throat directly with his rapier.
Very nice. All right, I'm gonna penalize myself and retcon. You took no damage. The guy you killed is the one who would have hurt you, but I went out of order. I just got excited. So it's my
Oh.
fault. So take the hit points back.
Okay.
I screwed that up.
Okay. That's
so you-
cool.
Yep. He was about to slice your arm. You
Yeah.
got him
How dare you try to slice me with your scimitar?
first. Right.
How
There
dare
we
you
go.
slice my friend with your scimitar?
Wait,
All right.
what?
And then
I
the
know.
goblin boss, he's definitely looking a little worried, but you can see him fortify himself, and he rushes at you, Alaric. He's gonna still try.
Is this
Also-
the big guy?
Yeah, the boss. He's gonna close
Oh, the
into melee
boss.
range.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay, I can't use the dragon breath again, so I guess we're just going to fight him with the
No.
rapier.
He
Here we
does-
go.
He
Oh,
manages to fail to hit
Not
you.
your turn.
All right, so it is my turn still.
Not yet.
Nope.
Nope.
You're
Okay.
done.
You just did your attack, yeah.
All right, so okay, counterattack. Got it. All right, thank you.
It was his turn.
Gotcha.
Now it's Franquin's turn.
Can I firebolt him without hitting anybody else?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Or is he
Sure.
too close? Okay.
Yeah. I think it's fine. More exciting. Throwing firebolts right into a melee. Fun.
17,
Just don't miss really badly, because then I might decide to get creative.
17.
17 to hit. Is this the boss guy?
Yes.
Yeah, you got him.
Oh.
Alright.
All right.
Roll the damage.
And that is a D10 plus fire. That is 9 burning damage.
You incinerate him. Down he goes.
Excellent.
Very nice. There's no kobold leader.
Do have any effect on the morale of the others? He said.
They
He's
are
hoping
not
for a
happy, but
morale
it looks like they are in it to win it, because they don't think they have any other choice. You can kind of see it in their eyes. Dear Fracas,
All right, in this chaos, who's left?
3 little dudes. There's one
Building.
attacking Jorgen and then 2 on Alaric.
Okay.
Help, help.
Yes. Coming to. I'm coming to Alric's.
Thank you.
Fracas joins the fracas.
Hang on a second, Alric.
Thank you, Fracas. Come help me
It's-
here.
And I'm gonna whip out the trident again.
Nice.
Of course.
And am I flanking either of these? Is there anybody that's
Yeah. Roll for advantage. Yep.
Okay, so Jesus God. I don't understand this thing.
What'd you roll?
8.
8? Yeah, that's a miss. Is that
Yeah.
was your best result? Was an 8?
Yes, because
Okay.
this die is cold, and it hates me.
Warm it
No.
up.
I've been trying.
Yeah, sit
Doesn't
on it.
matter.
Did you kiss it?
I kissed it. I whispered sweet nothings in its ear.
Keep it up.
They
Wait,
don't
get
have
angry with it.
ears.
Yeah, it's time to take a different tactic.
I guess
Maybe
you
it
Yes.
likes to be slapped around.
Ooh.
could talk into
Yikes.
its 10 hole or its 20
Spank it.
hole, or the 9 hole.
But we're not talking. Okay, moving on. Jesker.
Okay, seems like the melee has moved around a little bit. I'm going to try to come in and hit the other one that is attacking Alaric.
I will allow you to also have advantage.
Excellent. Oh, thank God for that. Okay. Well, that first one was a natural 1, but this
yeah.
one adjusted is a 17.
Yeah, that's good. Hit.
And so on 2E, I shall roll some damage of 4.
4.
4 wampin points.
He's still up, if you can believe it. But he
I
looks
can.
terrible. He looks terrible. Jorgen,
Yeah, I'm just going to take a shot at this dude in front of me.
go ahead.
Okay, 16.
Got him.
All right. Where are you? D8. Yay! So that's going to be 7 hit points of damage.
Oh, narrate the kill.
All right. I'm just going to smash my warhammer down on top of his head and pushing his head down into his body and crumpling the body down. And then I'm going to take my bonus action to use my second wind to heal myself for a total of 7 hit points.
Very good. All right, moving on. No kobolds. Alaric.
Yes.
You have one kobold that's hanging on by a thread, and also one that you scorched badly.
Okay. Let's hit that that on the leaning on a thread one.
All right.
With
Take
some
care of
little,
it. To hit.
little rapier action.
You can have advantage.
All right, 6.
Roll
Yep.
it twice and keep the best result. Oh,
Oh,
23.
well,
That's gonna
you
be
know
good
what?
enough.
That's fine. Yeah, just do that.
And I think you're gonna kill him. But narrate your kill.
All right. Alaric grabs his trusty rapier, tosses it in the air, and catches it again, and then jams it through the guy's eye socket.
Eye sockets are taking a beating today.
Yep.
Mm.
But
Poor
I did
things.
a little rapier toss before I killed him. See,
Yeah, it's
see what I did
halfway
there?
fancy. Did you
Yep.
use your left hand?
No. I didn't go
Alright.
hand in hand. I just tossed it in the air and then swept it back out of the air again. Because
Yeah.
you know,
There's
Just
only
shove-
one goblin left. He still has his eye sockets, but he's wishing he didn't. He has no other choice but to try and get you, Alaric.
all right.
And he fails miserably.
Yep.
This is probably going to be the end of him, Frankwind.
Bronwyn, go get him.
Frankwind will try and take him out with his rapier, or not his rapier, his longsword. So,
Roll with
what'll we-
advantage, I mean.
oh shit! I thought that was a 1. It's not a 1. It's a 7. Thank Christ. But that is only 11.
He's too armored for that, so
Yeah.
no good.
Bigger. Oh, but you said I had advantage.
Yeah?
Oh, I'll roll again.
Okay, then.
Oh, and then that is even worse. That's 4.
Okay.
That's 8.
Well, we can skip
no,
it.
nope. It is 6.
Yeah.
Math.
All right. There's no kobold leader. Fracas, you can
Yes.
redeem yourself. Roll with advantage.
I am not the one having a problem here. It's my dice. Let's see. All right. Jesus God. I just don't even know what to do anymore. Hang on. So trident again here. 13.
13 is not good enough.
Yeah, figures.
Jesker.
Okay, this is the one that I had dinged earlier, right?
No, that one is
Got
now
it. Oh, it's
dead.
a different one. Okay,
Mhm.
well, I'll turn to the remaining one.
Roll with advantage.
I don't really need
18 is good
to.
enough.
Okay.
Probably
So
gonna
was
kill
that
him.
B8 plus 2 for
5.
5.
Yeah. Narrate your kill. Enjoy it while you can.
I hit him really hard, and then that does it, and he falls down.
Excellent.
It's been
We
getting
need
a little
some
gruesome.
poets.
Been getting a little gruesome here lately. It makes a loud bonk song sound. His eyes like get X's in them, and he falls over.
Ow.
All right. Well done, you folks. You've defeated the kobolds and the goblins.
Search the bodies.
Search the
Yes.
bodies, of course,
Search the
always,
bodies.
right?
I'm
Loot
gonna
the
retrieve
treasure.
my glaive, if possible.
Yes, you yank it. You're like,
Thank
how
you.
did you really shoved it in there? How is that
I did.
possible?
Bronkwyn wants to check that boss that he
Okay,
toasted.
hold on a second. Which boss? You had a kobold boss and you had
Oh
the
yeah, I
goblin
did
boss.
both bosses, didn't I? Goblin.
All right, goblin boss. So who wants dibs on the kobold boss?
I do. I do.
Okay,
Especially
yeah,
because
I think it sounds
I
like
had
he
to
had some
scorch them
interesting
all.
stuff.
I'm sorry, we had two talking at once. What were you saying, Rob?
Oh, I was just saying he had some interesting stuff.
He did. Okay.
But
You know
with-
what? We'll let. He had so much interesting stuff. So why don't one of you go to the corner to search that corner of things, and the other one can go search
Ooh,
the
I'll do
body.
that.
You want to go to the corner? All right.
Yeah.
I'll
Let's
share.
start with
You know.
let's start with you going to the corner,
hmm
Jesker.
Yeah. So I walk over to it was the northeast corner where the
Yep.
kobold leader had his bric-a-brac and
Hmm.
Yeah,
potpourri
yeah.
and foo-for-all.
Firecracker. Maybe some Sisboomba.
Have the wasps dissipated now?
Yeah. They have.
Okay.
It only lasted that one little round.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
Yes,
so-
I will poke around and see if there are other bags of interest and whatnot.
You do find 10 silver and 25 copper, and you also find a flask of acid. You find a basket full of centipedes.
Ew.
You find a pot full of green slime,
Hmm.
and you find another pot full of like rot grubs.
I don't want any of those things. But Garrett, were you keeping just kind of a running tally of cash as
Got
we
it.
get it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm taking care of the loot, and when we take it, then I'm adding it to our loot pile. So
Okay,
yes.
does anybody have a use for centipedes, green slime, or rot grubs? I'm thinking no.
There's one more.
And the vial of acid is something we might
Vial of
take.
acid, right?
Yeah.
There's one more.
Yep.
You find a skunk in a cage.
Yeah.
Scott.
Does he have a lot of rage, as far as I can tell?
Actually, the skunk seems to be well taken care of.
How
It
By
looks
all
at
his
you.
rage, he is still just a skunk in a cage.
Look at a cage, yes.
Yeah, skunk seems to be well taken care of.
Oh boy.
We have to
Uh,
take it out.
That's
Now-
up to you.
Oh yeah. You mean
Alaric.
release it or burn it?
Yes, I'm here.
Alric.
Hello.
Roll
Hello. Yes.
initiative.
So you check the body of the kobold fancy guy. He's wearing a silver necklace with 5 gems set in it.
I'll
So
take that.
four of the gems are smaller, one of them is large. You think this is worth many hundreds of gold pieces.
I'm gonna stick that in my pocket.
And you also find on him, you find a flask of alchemist's fire,
Woohoo!
and like strapped to his back, he had a stick, and there's a scorpion attached to the stick. And it's alive, and it looks like it wants to sting you if it can.
I don't really know what to do with that.
Mean.
That's his pet, I guess, his battle pet. I don't want the scorpion. I'll take the silver necklace and the flask of the alchemist's fire, but I'm gonna hand that over to I don't know, whoever
Keep
knows
it.
spells and magic and stuff.
Yeah,
Either
it's on
me
it's
or
on a
Rob.
5-foot pole. The scorpion on a stick.
It's a 5-foot pole with a scorpion on a stick. All right, I'll take it with me out of curiosity.
It looks like it wants to just like sting anything it could possibly can. So you want to be careful how you're handling it.
Yes, I will. I will contrive something that keeps the. I don't quite know how to do this. That keeps the scorpion contained. Maybe I find Is there like a jar or anything I can?
Yeah, amongst all the other stuff, you could probably find something. Not necessarily a jar. Well, yeah, there's probably a jar or something over there. Yeah,
Okay.
you can try. You can try and get that scorpion into a jar.
Okay. I will. I will carefully put the scorpion into the jar.
Just out of
Um,
curiosity, do you have animal handling? as a skill? I mean, everybody's got it. Just-
Let me see. No, I do not. No, I mean it's here, but it's a +0.
Yeah. Just okay. Then just roll a d20 like, for your animal handling check. Just tell me how well you do here.
Okay, let's see.
Does it want to
18.
rock us like a
Oh.
hurricane?
Wow.
18.
Wow. You're like, what's so dangerous about these things? Not a problem.
Yeah, Scorpion's name is Hurricane, just so you know.
Okay.
Because he rocks like
the,
one.
The rest of you search the room.
Thanks for that, Rob.
Mhm.
The rest of you search the room. All you really find are the 3 doors, and there's nothing really else of interest.
Goblin
3
boss?
doors in the south.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
the goblin
goblins.
boss. So sorry. Okay, so partly it's their equipment. It's a little bit better. Like the goblins guy said has a chain shirt.
Oh.
Probably stinky like goblins now and bloodied a bit. The goblins are wearing leather armor. They all have shields. They all have scimitars, which is pretty decent. They all have javelins. The boss himself has 11 gold and attractive quartz gem. It's probably worth some number of gold pieces, not a huge amount, but something.
Let's just add it to the pile.
Do you want to keep that, Frank?
No,
more
you
than
can just
welcome
add it to
Okay.
the.
Okay, All right, if everybody's cool, I'll just
You-
add everything but what Alaric got to the pile. Okay. I should say the necklace, Alaric. I'm assuming you didn't tell us about that.
No, I'm just gonna keep that as a little surprise.
Okay.
In case we run into hard times, you know.
What about
Mhm.
soft
What if it's
time?
magic?
Hmm?
Yeah.
What if it's magical?
Let's just hang on a minute here, you know. Let's just carry on, get out of this tunnel first. and
We
then
don't
we'll-
know nothing about no necklace. That's
Nope,
for sure.
I don't know nothing about no necklace.
All right, that's the situation.
Okay.
I think we have it's 10:16 Eastern time. I think we have a little bit of time to do a little bit more exploring if you like before we really need to stop, or we can just stop right now. If you
We've
feel like
got
this is
room
the
to
best.
find to stumble on a cliffhanger. Do we
Is-
go west or do we?
Well, I'm assuming
Mark,
somebody
invest-
had to go somewhere down there to get the kobold boss. Would
Yeah,
we
I
be
can
able
reveal
to-
some of that.
Okay, that might help. And then
Draw that in.
the doors to the south in this room, the 3 doors, they're all wooden.
Yeah, they look identical.
Okay, thank you.
I'm hoping this area to the west is pretty safe now.
Or it's the road to even bigger squads of bigger
Or
humanoids.
more goblins. Yeah.
Let's see, we went kobolds, goblins,
An ogre.
yes. Well, ogre was first.
Oh,
I'm just wondering if
Uh-oh.
we're gonna scale
Ah!
it to. Oh,
Okay, this looks.
What are we looking at here? Mattresses?
Yeah, you look at their
Okay.
beds, bedding.
Pallets, I should say.
Exactly. Yeah.
What is
Oh.
that?
So what is this room?
Look at a
That's where the
barracks, it
goblins
looks
came from.
like.
Yeah, more or
What
less
is
what they were saying.
this? Anyone?
So it's a sprawling room to the west of where we just were. Yeah,
5 cots.
Kind of an odd shaped room. Yeah, very odd.
that's a little
Uh,
wash basin.
Do we do we wanna-
Possibly.
considering we found the secret passages before, do we want to take a look at maybe like some areas in here?
You can search.
or-
Yeah, who wants to do some perception checking?
I'm willing to.
Okay, make a roll.
18, 1-8.
These look like regular old walls to you.
Yeah, I feel like they've just like tucked a little goblin barracks into a weird nook here. I don't know, this is
Yeah,
gonna-
can we search the
doesn't seem too
mattresses, though?
exciting.
Yeah, you can flip them.
Gross.
You find little bits of money here and there. Like if you were to add it all up, you're gonna get about 8 gold and 15 silver and like 20 copper.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Anything else of interest in this room?
Not that you can find.
Okay.
Okay. We got 3 doors to the south.
And we were told Jareth was to the right.
Yep.
Lareth.
Or, I'm sorry, Lareth.
We call him
I-
Jareth.
Yeah,
That was the
right.
Goblin King.
That's not gonna go over well.
Well, that's what it is in Elvish.
Nice. Do we want to go left door?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
We want to
Okay.
check it out first. Although,
Mhm.
Yeah, you can
it's
do anything
unlikely
special.
to be trapped.
You want me to check that out then?
Perhaps and whatnot.
All
Sure.
right, let's take a little.
So you get a 10. It looks like a normal door to you. Doesn't seem to be locked.
Okay. Let me give it a little push, slowly, gently.
It doesn't push. You gotta pull it.
Give it a little pull.
Alright.
First, I push, and everybody
Jesus.
stares at me like I'm an idiot. And then I say,
it.
"Hey, tricked you."
And you get an empty room that looks completely disused. Unlike pretty much everywhere else you have been in this section, this room really does look disused.
Okay.
All right.
Try the middle door.
All right.
Are you checking that one as well?
No, Franquin's just gonna open that door.
Barrel
very
through it?
easily.
Okay, you open the door, and somewhere to the north of you, you hear a loud, really loud clang, and all you see in front of this door that you've opened is a stone wall.
Aw.
Mm.
Fucking Gygax.
And the clang came from the hallway to the north?
Yep, but past where you're clicking, but yes,
Sure.
that
okay.
direction.
Yeah, but that's okay. Cool.
Tricky.
Hmm.
Third door?
Are
Yeah.
you checking that one as well?
Do you? Would somebody else want to take that one?
I
I'll
don't know.
check it if you want me to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
Let me
pretty
check
sure
it.
it's not trapped. They were gonna march us right into it.
All right.
Mm.
We're gonna.
Oh, that's
Nope.
true.
All right. Well, I'm gonna check it anyway, just because. Why not? Give me something to do here. All right. 10 again.
It does seem like a very normal door to you.
Okay. Well, let's pull on it.
Okay, you open it.
Oh, the chiaroscuro shading. It's amazing. The brush strokes. This is mesmerizing.
It's a new car, isn't it?
Oh,
Tell me it's a new car.
no.
No,
He's
it's a
not
new
Wayne
car.
Brady.
Oh my god.
Darn it. It's full of stars.
Great.
More hallway.
Maybe we should leave you contemplating your options right here.
Okay, well, Franquin dibs the best goblin mattress.
Who's taking the skunk?